So when they did the ice bath was actually in the dustbin, bro. Yeah, it's that bad. Like that time they signed this English Premier League player from UK lah, Jermaine Pennant. So his salary was like above 5 figures lah. Okay, and one of his complaints was the amenities. Like so he's the highest paid player obviously in the club, right? So when they did the ice bath was actually in the dustbin, bro. Yeah, it's that bad. Yeah, like I say, like they don't have proper amenities. Not all clubs can afford to have big nice amenities lah. I am Daddy Vibes.
I am Baby Q.
And we are Cookie Max. Second lah.
Oh, you go to future already,
Said he, abang. I said, bro. I said, that's the return, bro. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of
Cookie Max.
What's up?
What's up, y'all?
Okay, I just gonna breeze through this topic because actually got a lot to talk about lah, but it's not something that of your forte lah.
Okay.
My forte maybe lah.
Okay.
Used to be still my passion somehow.
Okay.
Because I'm still passionate about it.
Okay. Which is?
Okay. Any reason why you don't watch Singapore soccer?
Not just Singapore soccer. I don't watch any soccer as a matter of fact.
Okay. So let me just brush through what's happening. So they are going to change the FAS president. So the FAS is the Football Association of Singapore. So it used to be, if I'm not mistaken, only the people that has a hand in Singapore soccer for a few years from the board, then they can become the president lah. Then after few years back, there was FIFA, the world governing body for football. They intervened, so they made a little bit of changes lah, but changes don't happen overnight lah.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah. So this the current president, he has served for his term already. So he will not renew his term. So the next term is coming for a new president of the Football Association of Singapore.
Okay.
Okay. The not important the exciting thing, one billionaire who actually own Lion City Sailors Football Club this person named Forrest Lee. He is one of the contender to join. So it has been talks like the future of Singapore football. You either need money, lots of money to be pumped in, or you need a 360 change for everything else. Yeah, so it's gonna be exciting because the next president is gonna spearhead all these changes. But as we are speaking, there are actually lots of changes going on. Yeah, like I know ex-footballers like Alexander Durich. He's the head, I think, of what do you call it? One of the sporting things lah.
Okay. Sporting things.
You know the Active SG. Yeah, for football.
Okay.
Yeah, then this Baihaki Kaizan, he is for the under the children program lah. So the children program used to be, it wasn't a league, per se. So they started like a league, so the kids start playing regularly. Yeah, so it's a small step to big changes ahead. I think the earliest thing that we can see is in the next 5 years. And then they also send our youths, a few of them, to Spain. Yeah.
For training.
Not only training,
play games also lah.
Stay there for a few months. Few years, if I'm not wrong.
Oh wow, okay, that's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, like I say the earliest outcome that can be seen will be the next 5 years lah.
Outcome is in what?
Outcome
standard of playing.
Yes, correct. As a whole lah, because right now, like people say it's not that good, but only a few only of them are good. And okay, so why I say the next president is gonna implement changes, because like it actually took Japanese Football Association like from the late 90s to only 2024 then they reached their current goal. Their goal when they did their master plan, only last year they managed to recall that
revamp.
fully fulfill lah whatever they wanted lah, from the highest division to lower divisions. Yeah, so like Singapore there is no relegation system. So meaning it's all about the money. So basically if you cannot sustain the club then you're out of the league. It has been like that for the longest time. And yeah, exciting changes soon lah. So that's what I'm excited about lah.
Okay.
Let's see. So a lot of changes lah this FAS. Then I heard Parliament has been dissolved. No government.
Not say no government lah, but
dissolve lah per se.
Yeah lah.
And condolences to Malaysia ex Prime Minister Abdullah Pak lah. Yes. What have you got?
No, I got a question. So you say the current president current president, he cannot renew his contract, or
no,
he
he
don't
choose
want?
not to.
Oh.
As in he choose not to stand for the next elections.
Okay.
He can also stand in the next elections, but he choose not to.
I thought it was something more like after certain duration you cannot renew. You need to bring in a new president and that kind of stuff.
It's like the president of Singapore. Like you can the president can either step down or he can still contest. Contest along with the new candidates.
So it's similar to voting lah.
Yeah, it is.
So who are the ones who vote for this FAS president?
I'm not in a position to say. No, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I think it's the committees and stuff lah. Definitely not the people, the general public lah.
But do people our generation do watch local soccer?
Actually, no. But because of certain reasons lah. Like they say it's boring.
Okay.
They say it's not entertaining. But to be fair, I'm not with this or against this, because I also understand the standard of it. Okay, because like our neighboring countries, right, even the third world countries, they actually employ foreigners to big name foreigners to actually look after the national team. Bro, they got no, technically the country poorer than our country, no? And they can afford to do that.
That is something I wanted to. That was going to be my next question also lah. Something akin to that. So I was wondering, like, for our local players, soccer is their full-time job, is it?
Oh yeah. So there was this Channel News Asia talking point, Steve Chia. So he actually interviewed a local player, and they say the salary is like, and also the club chairman salary start the range for his club is like 2,000. Then the highest paid and above lah is 5 figure. But if you are a fringe player, normal player, then you start off as $2,000. So even if if you manage to break into the national team, and of course you will be commanding higher salary lah. You can hit almost 10,000 lah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
If
so you're
you go
talking
to the
about the
national
2,000 and all those things, like those local club, like
Yeah,
clubs lah, not
correct.
like national team, like clubs like Albirex,
Correct.
Nigata, that kind of so on lah. Okay, nice.
Yeah, so it's so for the bulk of the players who actually do not play in the national team, the salary average is maybe 2 to 3 plus or 2 to 4 plus. You at this current moment, it's not a nice thing to say that not bad what. Right.
I won't say it's not bad. It is quite bad, like, in my opinion.
Yeah lah.
In my opinion.
That's why I say we cannot say that it's not bad the salary.
For the amount of time and effort and sweat and blood they spill on field, it's doesn't really make, to me, like, I mean, although I don't watch soccer,
it is. It
doesn't make sense.
They covered that on Channel News Asia. Yeah, so like it is a known thing that they have second jobs. Most of the players have a second job.
That means you're holding 2 full-time jobs,
Yes,
in a way
correct. It's normal in Singapore. Right.
So is that also the reason why the standard of our local players has not really gone up because of this? Because normally,
It's a mixture of everything lah.
even for us, normally, for normal laymen, like working 2 jobs is very exhausting.
Yeah.
So that could be the reason, one of the reasons lah.
Oh yeah. Yes lah, but also like amenities. Like that time they signed this English Premier League player from UK lah, Jermaine Pennant. So his salary was like above 5 figures lah. Okay, and one of his complaints was the amenities. Like so he's the highest paid player obviously in the club, right? So when they did the ice bath was actually in the dustbin, bro. Yeah, it's that bad. Yeah,
wow.
Like I say, like, they don't have proper amenities. Not all clubs can afford to have big, nice amenities lah.
Who are the clubs owned by? Do we have like individual, maybe like millionaires or billionaires owning?
There's only one privatized club in Singapore right now,
which is,
and they are doing very well. Lion City Sailors. They used to be Home United, then they changed the name because it's privatized.
Okay.
So it became Lion City.
Okay.
So and also that is where I think half or more than half of the national team players come from.
Okay, so the other clubs are not privatized because?
No, because there is lack of sponsorships, and also there is lack of like in the past, right? Wow, okay. I thought I wanted to talk just a bit, but
no,
okay,
for me
fine.
No, because I don't know
so it's
almost
information
anything about soccer, and it's not just for me. I'm sure there are a lot of people. Even I myself know a handful of people who are like me, don't watch soccer and
but got a bit of interest to know a bit.
Just want to gain a little bit of knowledge lah.
Okay, so the Football Association and the S League used to be two different entities, but during COVID, right, they actually merged. So, but that is not the way to run lah. Basically, you need to be separate, because the Football Association of Singapore, they actually overlook the whole footballing system for the national team, for the women's soccer, for the under 18, under 16, all the age groups lah.
We have women's soccer in Singapore.
Yeah, we have. They are doing okay lah.
Oh.
Actually, in fact, much better than the men's lah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I have friends who have a daughter who is playing for a club also lah. Doing quite well lah. So okay, like I say lah, it's supposed to be two separate entities, and they supposed to have all different fundings. Now because they are together, the funding is the same funding, and this funding is actually distributed. Yeah, is distributed among all the clubs. Okay, so all the other clubs, right, the rest of the clubs except for that privatized one, their operations is funded by the government. The player salary is funded by the government. Their amenities all is funded by the government. So like when that happens, right, is okay. Although in Singapore the largest amount of funding goes into soccer, in sports lah in Singapore, but because it has like a lot of clubs and a lot of things that is going on, when it's a shared funding, right, you overlook like certain smaller details. Like example, when you come to a stadium, you are supposed to have the carnival atmosphere. You don't really have that.
Yeah,
like I say, like you lack of funding,
or at least
where got time to think of all this shit.
Correct. Or at least not how it used to be lah. Because I remember watching videos and
correct,
and clippings on newspaper and even on national television when I was younger lah, or during the Fandi Ahmad time. My father was a ardent national team fan lah. So every single match that they show on TV, he's always sitting down in front of the TV. Correct. The usual typical goal, this goal, that, like I'll be sleeping, I'll get a shock, that kind of thing.
Wake up.
So he's not like that after some time, maybe probably after the post Fandi Ahmad Sundaramurthy time, he never watched. So I remember seeing like videos even when I was young of like, it's like more like a very big like, now if you go Bazaar Raya, that kind of thing, that atmosphere was similar to like a festival, like a big event kind of thing.
Carnival feel lah. It's supposed to be that way lah.
So am I right to say anybody with the right number, right amount of money can can privatize a club in Singapore? Can own do they call it owning a club?
Yeah, own.
So they can own a club in Singapore if
they can, if the numbers is right lah. But it's also due to like any business it's also due to scrutiny lah. Plus like example like you have 10 teams and you are the only one, of course the limelight goes to you lah. Or if you are the second or the third one also, same lah. The rest example got 10 lah. So out of the 7 all is government, then the 3 is private. Of course these 3 they're gonna be really scrutinized
because
lah.
sort of like in a way special also lah, you can say lah.
So so now like the current how it works, right? The current systems, like the winner of the Singapore League Singapore Premier League is called Singapore Premier League now, not S League really.
SPL.
Yeah, SPL.
Okay.
It's called SPL. So the winner of the SPL, I think first, second, third, they will actually qualify for some Asian. It's like the Asian type of Champions League lah. Champions League for Asia. So like we fight clubs like the Hong Kong side, Australia side, JDT, Selangor. So like they have all this lah. So currently
Johor Darul Tazim.
Yes. So currently
not bad, I know it. I think I only know that because I go past JB, I will see the name on top.
It's very grand, right? How they actually push their football club.
Yeah,
it's like that lah. So like also in hopes lah, like if the billionaire Forest Lee took over the Football Association of Singapore, so it's actually going to kind of mimic what Johor did lah. Because Johor, what the what you call it, what TMJ did, right? He took over.
Who is TMJ?
The Tengku Mahkota Johor. The one people say look like me. That one.
Oh.
I don't want to say this lah. A lot of people say that. Yeah, but what he did was right because Johor is his, technically. So he took ownership. Then he actually revamped the stadium, revamped the facilities, make it to state of the art. Then he has connections with Spain, a lot of places lah. So that's what they did lah. They collaborate. They call people from outside.
Nice. Is there a reason why? Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
You have privatized clubs and then you have like, what do you call it, local public clubs? Is it or local clubs? What do you call it?
Clubs lah.
Local clubs. So local clubs are governed by the FAS.
They are governed by the Singapore Premier League lah.
No, FAS is Football Association.
It's more for the
Singapore.
national teams.
Oh.
And also they help to, like now they help to grow the system also lah.
Okay, so our Singapore government, am I right to say then our Singapore government is the one that owns our local clubs?
In a whole lah, in the big umbrella, yes lah.
Okay.
So the funding, the next thing you're gonna ask, the funding come from where?
Yes.
So like there are things like Toto,
Singapore Pools lah.
The what tote board.
Okay.
So the money actually comes from there lah. Like people do sports betting.
Singapore Pools is very rich, what? So and every
you cannot put it in a nutshell just like that. Singapore Pools is very rich. You see, okay, they used to be richer lah.
Okay.
They had horse racing lah.
Yeah, that stopped recently when it closed. Okay, but then okay, so that means it's not like betting from soccer goes to the as in like a portion of it goes to our local clubs, not like that.
I think they from here and there the funding all pulled together then given away lah.
Okay. So now you say now horse racing no more already, which is true. Okay. So prior to that, why was there not enough funding given to our local clubs to like make them turn them into a more advanced system, more
You see,
advanced
for
players.
the longest time, I will, because whatever I gonna say is what is my perspective lah.
Yeah.
For the longest time, the top isn't doing that much of a change.
Okay, that's my question. Why?
It's
Because you see, from what I can recall from the longest of times, what I have always been hearing was for example, one of the main thing almost every Singaporean would have heard this dialogue. In 5 years' time, in 10 years' time, World Cup, we will reach the World Cup.
But they have a
World
new
Cup.
goal also,
Which is
2030 something
for the World Cup lah. So you get what I mean? Every
yeah, but
year
they
it's
kickstart this with a new blueprint. Like there are differences from the past.
They haven't done a new blueprint prior to this lah. Is this the first time?
This is the second time. The last time was goal 2012 lah.
So that's my question. So if they have these goals, why is not ample funds being pumped into like?
Yes, they did. Okay, so I support the country soccer lah. I know who is who lah.
Okay.
I watch lah.
Okay,
but of course, when you see your team losing, so you don't have good feeling lah.
True.
Okay, like for example, you say the 2012 one, right? The goal 2012. You are trying to imply, this is what I hear. You are trying to imply like why wasn't anything done? But actually, they changed the coach. They changed to the Reddy Abramovich guy. So that guy helped Singapore to win Tiger Cup a few times consecutively. Okay, and they started to bring in the foreign talent scheme.
Okay,
officially.
that one, yeah.
So that was the changes at that time. So it actually helped. What do you call it? When you see when the national team does well, the kids under the block, the kids going to school, they emulate the big brothers. What?
Do they watch local soccer?
When they were winning, the people were watching. What? When they won the Tiger Cup, so people are watching. So like people want to score goal like this guy. Like that time was Noah Lamsha, Indra Sadan. People wanted to score like him. People wanted to be a goalkeeper like Lionel Lewis. So it sparked interest. So when the team does well, the national team does well, it actually there's a domino effect. It's a ripple effect down the whole chain. So everybody gets motivated. Even like just now what was I saying about primary school children, right? So even the age groups also, yes, what they under 14. Oh fuck, I want to represent the country. I want to be like them. But when they don't win, then there's no motivation. So what then time they did was quite alright lah. Quite right lah at that point of time. This time around they tried naturalizing a few players.
Meaning naturalizing
means same lah, foreign talent scheme lah. They naturalize like give citizenship lah. But this time around because I think FIFA they had some stricter rules lah. You need to play in Singapore for a few years. You need to play in that country for a few years, then you can get citizenship, some sort like that lah. So we had one Japanese and one Korean.
Okay.
They are still in the team lah.
Okay. So presently, do we have any like really popular, well-known foreign player who used to play in clubs like maybe like EPL or whatever, who's playing for any of our local or national team?
Currently, no, but they all like the Lion City Sailors. The Lion City Sailors got some foreign imports lah, who are doing quite well lah.
But they are not that well known in their previous clubs, is it? Or
I shall say for the standard is okay lah. For as in this local standard, and the Asian standard is good lah.
Okay.
So yeah. Anyway, I don't know. This the next month May. I say next month. Yeah, in May, Manchester United is coming to Bukit Jalil Stadium. So
I think I heard in the radio. Yeah.
So you still listen radio. Okay.
Martins in the morning, bro.
Okay,
that's the only one I listen to.
I listen Kiss 92. Yeah, but still listen lah. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, so they are coming to Malaysia, and when they come to Malaysia, right, they will not like okay, usually like all these big team come to let's say Singapore, so they will fight like Singapore some S-League All-Star example, or like Singapore Invitational team, like they gather. Usually it's all local, but this time around, right, they call ASEAN All-Stars, and one Singaporean has been picked.
Oh,
The striker that has been scoring for the past AFF
Name?
Mitsubishi Cup,
name?
Shawal Anwar.
Shawal.
So that guy, the guy playing for Lion City Sailors.
How old is he?
Congrats to him. Not too sure. I need to Google actually.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
yeah,
young chap or?
young lah.
Okay.
Can say young lah. Still in the prime lah.
Yeah.
So and tickets were released today actually at 11 o'clock. So at 11 o'clock, I tried to press. Okay, the cheapest ticket was 50 ringgit. Fucking cheap, bro.
Wait, it's not happening in Singapore?
Bro, I just say Bukit
Bukit Jalil. Oh, okay. Okay.
KL.
Bukit Jalil.
So the cheapest tier is 50, then the next tier is 100. The highest tier is like 1.5 or 2.5k VIP. With the VIP hospitality program lah.
Did you buy?
So okay, it released at 11 just now. So I click 2 tickets. I buy the $50 one. I put my card details all. It went to my bank verification.
Okay.
The yes no one. So I press yes. Happy already. Cause got the seat all already.
Okay.
The next thing, the thing didn't go through. So I press. Okay, so the $50 seats, right, is like, okay, the stadium is like that, right? Example lah, like that, right? So the $50 is the highest. Is the highest seat. Is the highest one. So you can choose this section, like that.
Okay.
So after that, okay, let's say the first time I click this section. Then when I go back, I click again the section. Wow, sold out. Shit. Then I click this section, sold out. Whole section sold out.
Fast, yeah.
Then after that, oh fuck. So what to do? Bopian, I take the $100 one. 100 ringgit. Because the 100 ringgit is just below the 50 section. So you 50 or you 100 is actually same lah. In a stadium, it's actually designed to look at the field. What?
Correct.
No matter how near or how far you see.
Oh, so that means you say the better option would have been 50 ringgit because the same view and everything.
It's the same view lah.
So why is there a difference in price then?
It's how near to the pitch lah.
So the 100 ringgit is the one just slightly closer lah. Not you're saying not much difference from the 50 ringgit. Oh.
And then I click 100. Then same thing. A few sections cannot get. So the last one I click get.
Nice.
Same thing, bro. I click ready everything. Then go to my bank ready. Yes, no. Click yes. So you cannot feel.
That means never get anything lah.
I never get.
Shit.
The 1,005 just now was still available lah. I think it'll be out soon. Anyway, 1,005 if you convert, if you are really a big fan,
500 sing
is okay lah. If you are a big fan, I used to be a big fan of Manchester United. I used to lah. But now the player mostly I don't know lah. But
which club you support then now?
I used to support Manchester United.
As in now?
Now I just look at them as a whole lah.
Oh, so you don't have a favorite team?
I prefer like certain players from here, from there.
Okay, interesting.
Because as you grow older, is sometimes you like this player because of what he does as a striker or as a midfielder.
That means you're the first person I know who is a supporter of. Is it EPL? Do I call them as EPL or what?
The English Premier League, yes lah.
Okay.
But I also support the French league.
Yeah, I see. Okay, so you're the first person I see who support this kind of like soccer establishments, organizations, if you want to call it. But you don't have a favorite. You don't have a favorite team that you support.
I used to have lah, but they also.
So from the French league is what? French league.
PSG.
Galatasaray. No.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. This proves that I don't watch soccer.
They were the first. They made history. They were the first football team that was sponsored by Air Jordan. Their jersey had Air Jordan logo, bro. They are the first in the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
For a soccer team.
A
soccer taking as in like being sponsored by a
so
football.
it's not Nike, it's Nike Air Jordan. Air Jordan.
Nice,
itself.
nice.
Yeah.
Do they have Air Jordan soccer boots?
Yeah, they actually made Yeah, for
with the
team.
cushion, the air bubble all. No.
The inside lah, the zoom technology lah.
Nice.
Like for sneakers, it's Nike Air lah. But for foot, okay, Nike Air, the sole right is the air bubble.
Correct.
Just the middle at the sole at the heel area.
You're talking about you can see the air bubble at the side lah.
Your leg is like that, right? So the heel area is the Nike Air lah, air bubble.
Yeah lah, so you can see you can see lah, you can see outside.
You can see. But for football, right, it's like inside here and here,
which is not visible.
It's a zoom unit.
Circle.
I don't know what shape lah, but it's also.
I feel like I may have seen not just some boots. I don't know whether soccer boots or sneakers with that
technology
if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, but it's not. They cannot make it in a way to be seen because your soccer boots, the studs are all sharp.
Yeah,
so if
correct.
you prick another guy, that's it lah.
True.
Yeah, I had fun talking about soccer.
Yeah, actually, come to think about it, I won't entertain. Okay, I was entertained lah.
It's a boys thing.
Yeah,
naturally lah.
Yeah,
even though you are not really a fan of the sport.
Correct. Because I gained new knowledge.
Bye bye.
Oh shit! Bye guys.